Welcome back to another episode of What the Fuck Are the Planets Doing Today? I'm your host, Brooke, and let's dive into the chart, shall we? So, we are finally wrapping up Leo season, and the sun's starting out at 29 degrees of Leo and at 16:34 p.m. Eastern Time Zone will ingress into 0 degrees of Virgo. So, how are you guys doing? Are you doing well? Whew. Like, this Leo season has been a little dramatic, don't you think? Especially with this Mercury retrograde. Mercury is almost out of shadow. Just a couple more days and it's going to be full speed ahead. Thank you, sweet baby Jesus. So Mercury is at 11 degrees and working out of that sextile with Mars. They are within a 2-degree orb. So that's good that they're going to be working out of that. However, they have been working harmoniously together, okay? There's been a lot revealed here. Have y'all been paying attention to the justice system? Especially those in power. I told you all before Mercury even stationed to go retrograde that this would be a Mercury retrograde to remember. And it has been. So the nodes are still at 18 degrees, y'all. We're going to go through eclipse season and they're still going to be at 18 degrees. There's going to be a lot. Y'all get my drift. Once we start going through eclipse season, okay, this will be the last new moon and it's going to be tomorrow before we start the eclipses, okay? The first eclipse is going to be a lunar eclipse and it's going to be on 9/7, and that's going to be a Pisces lunar eclipse, and then the next one's going to be at 9/21 and it's going to be a solar Virgo eclipse. So really, like I said yesterday, the next 6 weeks, we're not really going to be able to manifest. It's just going to be clearing, surrendering, and trusting the divine, okay? Not going to lie, I've not looked forward to these eclipses being a Pisces, okay? Because the ones last September rocked my world, September and October, okay? Literally. Like, we had flooding here and all the things. Lots of towers, so lots of redirection for sure, okay? I do want to note that I will be holding my Virgo Healing Circle tomorrow, and you can find the link to join on the events tab of my website, 12thhousequeenbee.com. Would love to have you join me. So, Venus is still in an exact trine with Lilith, squaring Zeus, Chiron, and Eris, okay? So, emotions are extremely heightened. There could be a lot of disruptions as far as money, relationships, okay? Because of this square here, and this is a cardinal square. So when we have cardinal squares, it's all about, okay, I see what's not working. Let's take action in this next direction. Listening to your intuition when this takes place, but also keep in mind with Lilith in that trine with Venus, there could be the energy of wanting to burn all relationships, set things on fire, and just walk away, okay? That's not always the best. So pause, take a time out. Is it worth repairing? Is it toxic? Is there some work that you need to do? There could be some painful endings with relationships too with this square, okay? To force you to go and take another direction, all right? So cardinal energy is all about starting something new, okay? Now, I do want to note Jupiter is conjunct Kronos in that trine with Poseidon, also trining the north node in a sextile with the south node. As I told you guys yesterday, to keep an eye on the water. There's rumors going on that there might be pew or pew pew in a country that we have now surrounded with our ships. There's also going to be a press statement released today at noon, so keep an eye there, okay? Truly. We can even, with this Venus square Chiron, we could see disruptions in the stock market. We could see disruptions in crypto. And it could go either way depending on your karma because of Uranus trining Pluto, and both of them in a sextile with Neptune and Saturn, okay? The moon's finishing up its time in Leo, and will also trine Eris and Chiron a little later. So that press conference that DT is going to have is going to be at noon. And I feel like he is going to release some statements about or pew pew, that country that we've surrounded with ships. And if you know who they labeled as the T word that are part of trafficking here in the U.S. and the DRUGS, that has a lot to do with it, okay? So, hold on, everybody. We got to get through these eclipses and get the nodes out of that infamous. When that happens, things are going to kind of stabilize a little bit, okay? But hold on, all right? Give me one card for the energy for today, please. Give me one card for the energy for today, please. Give me one card for the energy for today, please. Maybe. I'm going to take that one. Oh, the Lovers. I like it. Give me one card for the energy. Okay. This showed up in my card reading. This did not, okay? So, this is what came out. The Lovers and the Nine of Cups. Y'all, this is going to be a great time for a reset with this Virgo new moon that's going to be taking place. So, what do you wish for as far as a partner is concerned? What do you need? What do you hope for? What are your dreams? What would be a healthy relationship for you? Tomorrow, write it down. But also be real honest, okay? Because we got Venus square Chiron. What are you doing to block it? Are you going on dates? Are you open to talking to people? You could be blocking your own blessings by not fully living in your heart space. Take a real honest look about how you're blocking yourself from the things that you truly want to show up. Now, this is where it's going to take courage to open up to something new. It's going to take courage to let go of the past, specifically if you've been surrounded with people that just take, right? I got the Pope card showing up again. So this is spiritually led. This is divinely led. But get real honest about what it is that you want. Get real honest about what you're doing to block or open up your blessings from showing up, okay? I love you guys. I hope y'all have an amazing Venus day. Cleanse your space and get ready for the new moon tomorrow. Love you all. We'll talk soon. Bye.